Hey, are you coming down?
Yeah, I'm filming right now.
Love you.
I'll be bye. It's a new week and it's time for a new challenge. I've got a lot of things going on at work right now, on top of the fact that I might be working a lot of night shifts. And then in my home life, I am actually in the process of looking for a new house as well as selling my current house. So there's a lot of moving parts going on right now, a lot of things that I'll need to be doing and things I need to remember to do. So I thought this would be a good time to start my new challenge, which is 1 week of using my reminders app. Now, I have been using the app. I have it on my phone and I add things to it, tasks and that kind of thing, but I don't always use it consistently. And so what happens is if you don't check things off on there, it starts to roll over into the next day and eventually it piles up and everything turns red and it becomes really chaotic. This pretty much happens with any task management system. If you don't manage it, it will become chaotic and overwhelming, and then you won't use it because you know that the task you added is going to get lost amongst the other things that are in there, so the system becomes unreliable. So my challenge this week is to figure out how to use this app efficiently and consistently to keep me on top of everything I need to do. So I'll give you a preview of what my app looks like at the current moment. As you can see here, I've got about 2 main buckets. I've got a home bucket and a work bucket. I have some things in red that were carried over from previous days. A couple of these things have been on here for a while, so I'm going to just update it with the things I did do yesterday. But really, I need to make a plan for how I'm actually going to use this app more efficiently. So I think what I'm actually going to do is create a new recurring reminder. So then I want to set another reminder to update this app every evening. All right, so I've set up my reminders app and my goal for the day. I'm actually working from home today, so I'll see you later. Alright, it is Wednesday morning and I ended up having to work a night shift last night. I did successfully use my reminders app like I intended to yesterday, and I was actually motivated to get a couple things checked off that list that have been sitting there for a little while, and that felt really good. Those are the kinds of strides that I want to be making with this week's challenge. Finally getting to things that I've been procrastinating on. Okay, so today I worked from home in anticipation of working at 7 p.m. tonight. I took some meetings, made some phone calls, and worked on staffing, and I also had time to see a house today. This week's challenge has been about using the Reminders app, so let me give you an update on how that's been going. Not gonna lie, not very well. I really honestly didn't open up the app today. It's been a kind of a busy, weird day, so I've opened it up just now. I am gonna update it now. Quick update, it is almost 10 p.m. I'm going to be catching a nap because I'll be working tonight from 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. That's the plan for right now. Okay, so it's 2 in the afternoon. I've actually been awake for the past hour. Since I'm working at 11 p.m. tonight, I have about 3 hours until dinner, and then after dinner I should probably settle in and start getting ready for another nap before my 11 p.m. shift. So that's the plan. Okay, so last night I worked a night shift. I worked from 7 p.m. to 7 in the morning. I am now headed to pick up my mother. It's almost 2 in the afternoon. We are going to an open house of a house that I put an offer on. Mama, I'm filming. Oh my God. So my 1 week of using my Reminders app challenge is over, and while it wasn't a drastic challenge for me, it got me to use the app more consistently so that I wasn't relying on my own memory. Especially during a week where I had very little sleep, this was especially helpful. I'm planning on continuing to use this app with just as much consistency and hopefully even more so. So I'm actually going to be using this app to help me with my next challenge, which is downsizing for a week. So that's my next video. I hope you'll stay tuned for that.